my weight went up and down. So the 30 pounds I lost before doing Metamucil, I ended up gaining it back, and I was able to lose it again by drinking Metamucil and obviously making some modifications to my lifestyle. It still matters what you eat, so I have a whole separate video about how I lost 30 pounds. Welcome back. I hope you're all doing well. Today's video, I want to discuss my 30-pound weight loss journey. Some of it is credit to Metamucil, so I'm not here to endorse it. It's just been a tool or a supplement that I've used in my daily routine, and it has made a significant impact on my life, because that's what this is. Okay, so basically I just want to preface it by saying you need to discuss any new supplement that you want to take with your doctor, because it can alter the way your current medications are being absorbed. I was using it last year on and off, just on days when I felt like it or I remembered that it was in my cupboard, until I got pretty serious with it around October, because that's when I started to go to the gym again more seriously. So I decided to take it once, if not twice. I found that when I took it twice a day, it was way too much. I felt dehydrated. I kind of lost my appetite, so I didn't want to steer more into that direction. If you take it in the morning and then you go the whole day without drinking water, you will experience symptoms of dehydration. What I do now is take it once a day, and it's the first thing I take after I wake up, go to the gym, come back. So I take that, as you'll see here, with a tall glass of water, and I just use the straw to help mix it, and then I find I can drink it a bit faster by using the straw. For the flavor, it's just like an artificial orange flavor. Taste doesn't really matter for me. I'm really taking it for the benefits. So the benefit for me is I really am not hungry first thing in the morning. I dread breaking my fast. So I'm using it as a tool to kind of delay my first meal. So it really depends on the day and the day of my cycle as well. So for example, when I'm on my cycle, I'll drink the Metamucil and then eat my breakfast within an hour. But when I'm not on my cycle, I can usually last 2 if not 3 hours. So that will carry me until lunch. So I'm really using this as a tool to supplement and to kind of trick my body into not eating additional empty calories. What I used to do before is just fill up on snacks. It would be before dinner snack, after dinner snack, dessert. So by taking this first thing in the morning, I'm not only incorporating it into my routine when I'm the most impressionable, but I am seeing the results throughout the whole day. Mind you, you could take it whatever time it works with your schedule, whether that be lunch or dinner, and just incorporate it if you're also preparing to fast as well. You might benefit from taking it at the end of the day, right? So it'll be carried over until the next morning. Like I said, you do need to be drinking a lot of water with it. So to know how much water you should be drinking, you can just search online. Like your height and your weight, and then the amount of water you should be consuming. So for me, it's about 2.7 liters, and I try to go through this whole thing. It just, again, gives you more mental clarity. It'll benefit while you're supplementing with Metamucil. And I know there is another alternative, like a more natural alternative to Metamucil. It's not readily available for me, but if I can find information about it, I'll put it in the description. And the last thing I'll say is, if you tend to overeat, even before attempting to take Metamucil, there are a number of mindfulness techniques that you can use to just notice how satiated you feel at any given time, or to just simply feel grateful for the food or drink you're having. So for example, one that I discovered just recently was the water glass technique. So you basically have a sip of water, you hold it in your mouth because you're going to bring your full attention to the sensations in your mouth, how the water feels on your tongue, the sides, whatever. And you just kind of think of the journey that it took to get to you right now. So just think about all the energy it took for the water to come from the natural source through the pipes to your home into your glass, right? So maybe you can be thankful that you have access to clean water, and just thinking of it in that way is just so beneficial, so peaceful. And you can do this with a small bite of food as well. So say you have a raisin, for example, that's pretty small. You look at it, you analyze it before you take it into your mouth. And then you can kind of appreciate the origin from wherever it came from. So that's just the final bonus technique. I find meditation, gratefulness is helpful at any time, but when we're struggling with something like our relationship with food, why not apply similar principles to just bring down our anxiety, really understand why we're feeling a certain way, and then using these techniques to bring our appreciation and gratefulness for the abundance of food and drink that we do have. So I hope this was helpful. Thank you so much. Don't forget to like and subscribe, leave a comment or a question below, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.